The Warframe Devstream 190 has brought a lot of new stuff to the table with the upcoming update of The Old Peace. We got a look at the new Warframe Uriel and some new game mode called the Descendia, and also a good bit of information on what is coming with the new update in December this year. And we also got a bold Steve in the game, so there's that too. But well, I'm Tipsy and let's go over what the Devstream has actually shown us so far and what we can expect in the next upcoming update for Warframe The Old Peace coming this December. So first, the quest to conquer cancer has raised $312,400, and the rewards for supporting this charity means we will actually be receiving some different rewards. This means all players should have received the fusion display, a Warframe and weapon slot, a Umbra Foma, and one of each basic color of the Tau Forced Archon shards. And on top of this, we should also receive the Conqueror Uplift Sindana wings and the Sapphire Conqueror skin in your inbox when logging on after the Devstream, which should be now. So bless the Warframe community and all of the players for coming together and actually raising an incredible amount of money to help fight cancer, so kudos to everyone. Next up, we have the news on the Android version of Warframe, which is coming soon apparently, and this November we will be starting the closed beta for the Android version. And you should be able to register for the beta at warframe.com/android for a chance to actually take part and help DE test the upcoming Android version of Warframe. We still haven't gotten a future date for when it actually comes out, but it should be somewhere around 2026. Now, The Old Peace is coming soon, and with it a huge update packed with loads of content that I'm actually looking very much forward to. They also mentioned in the Devstream that they have changed the structure a little bit. As mentioned, it won't be the usual syndicate grind, they are trying something new this time around. The main highlights include the new Devil's Triad, which we'll cover in this Devstream recap, and the Tau Moon, which will be covered more in the next Devstream coming in November. So we will have a two-part series because there's just so much content coming in the update of The Old Peace, so we are having it split into this Devstream, which I'm covering right now, and then for the next Devstream in November we will get another look at some of the other things in The Old Peace coming. So let's start out with the Devil's Triad, which is the first of the two main points coming to Warframe, and it will be accessible from Albric's lab on Deimos. And this will be a new gateway that will take us to an unknown time called the XX99, another timeline Albric's actually like to travel to. This area will be the main hub for interacting with the three new Protoframes coming to Warframe. The first one will be Leon, which is the Harrow Protoframe, then we have Marie, which is the Wisp Protoframe, and lastly we have Uriel, which is Rove, the noob frame, and also coming as a Protoframe. And the quality and customization on these new Protoframes looks incredible, and I can't wait to actually spend my plat on the new Gemini Protoframe skins. And I got a feeling that the Marie Wisp skin is definitely gonna be selling quite a bit this time around. They also mentioned that in this new area, all three characters will actually have vendor roles, meaning you will be able to buy stuff from each of the Protoframes, and I can't wait to actually see what we'll be able to access from these three frames. And of course, they will also be added as Kim system romanceable characters, so you can actually date them just like the Protoframes from Warframe 1999, but this is a separate system. So it won't affect the Warframe 1999 dating system, as Pablo says it's not cheating if it's time travel.
If you time travel, it's not cheating.
It's not cheating if it's time travel.
And this new system won't use the New Year's Kiss scene system, kind of like we already have, but it will use another system instead. Here we will get access to a new captura scene for your time travel romance partner, and you will then be able to visit them in the captura and actually have a scene there. And apparently you can also kiss them. So you will still get your kiss scene, however they won't be able to move into the back rooms with you, as that is reserved for only the dating system of Warframe 1999 characters. So for the people enjoying the romance system in Warframe, you are definitely gonna be eating good in this new update. Now for the new frame, which is Uriel, who looks to be a summoner style class Warframe, with 3 small companions that will help you fight and have some interactable mechanics, though we still don't know exactly how they will work yet. Pablo did mention that you will need to follow the instructions of your companions to actually get certain benefits from them. So there's definitely a system playing around with the new companions you will get on this frame. They did however show us Uriel's first ability, so here's a little spoiler on what playing Uriel might feel like. So the first ability seems to be a movement-based AoE damaging ability, which when activating when bullet jumping will actually set yourself ablaze, allowing you to also fly around while damaging nearby enemies. And you can then jump in and out of this mode as much as you like, letting you actually combo weapons attacks while flying around in this mode, killing enemies. So for now, Uriel looks kind of interesting, and I can't wait to actually see what else he will have on the agenda of his abilities. But we will probably get more of a full look at Uriel in the next Devstream coming in November. Now for a big update for those who love to customize the operators and drifters and are looking for some graphical upgrades. The Operator Drifter Remaster is coming this December along with The Old Peace. This currently looks amazing as our operators will be getting a next-gen look, and it's pretty big upgrade compared to what we actually have right now. We'll be getting a rework of all of the old faces and hairstyles, plus even more customization options, so it's really to make your character look just how you like to, and it looks really awesome so far. And once the update drops, you should be prompted to actually get the closest approximation of your current drifter or operator, or you can jump straight into the customization to create your actually brand new next-gen operator. And of course, if you actually want to be able to go bold, you can if you wish so. So if you ever wanted to actually play as Steve St. Clair, you can finally do that. Now for something I'm really excited about just as much if you actually hit the like button on this video, as these videos do take quite a lot of time to make, so it would be greatly appreciated, and even if you hit the subscribe button to get more of this content and videos coming your way. So that MMO tag is finally getting some use, which we'll be able to do with customizing our names a little bit. And the awesome part of this is actually titles are unlocked by completing certain challenges or tasks in the old or new content coming to Warframe. So with this update, we should now actually get a new system to grind different titles, allowing us to showcase what we have accomplished in Warframe, and we might even get some very rare titles, which would be interesting to see what they will actually require us to do. They did mention that there will be titles connected to the old content, but going forward, most titles will be coming with new content to Warframe. And as for me, the ultimate hoarder in Warframe, I can't wait to finally get my hands on all of the titles, especially the Clem title. And now with Old Peace, we are getting new content, as we are getting 2 new game modes, and the first one which is showcased in this Devstream, which is called the Descendia, which is basically a Dante's Inferno game mode where we descend in a tower with 21 floors, and we will be able to fight our way to the bottom with random game modes and rewards on every floor. And currently we have seen the mission types include extermination, racing, mini-bosses, necromech fights with multiple possible modifiers. We'll also be meeting a character to help us on every 7th floor, which should work kind of like a save spot as well, so you don't actually have to start from floor 1 every time you descend the tower, so it will be kind of like a checkpoint system, actually allowing you to start further down the tower as you progress. And the tower should function as a weekly system, changing each week, and I can't wait to see what we will actually be able to farm out of this tower. And as this is just one of the game modes coming with the old piece, I'm looking forward to seeing what the Operator Rebellion will actually be like, which we will have a look at in November's Devstream. And now for one of my favorite frames, which is Gyre, who is actually getting a prime frame coming with the old piece in December. And she looks great. With her we are also of course getting the Kestrel Prime, which is a pretty interesting weapon to take into the sponge, as it's one of the only boomerang weapons in the game currently, which is gonna be interesting to see if there will be a meta out of this weapon, as it is pretty unique. We are of course also getting the Alphinox Prime as well, so our big gun can actually look even better than before. So let me know if you're hyped for Gyre Prime coming to Warframe, or what prime frame are you actually waiting for to come out. And with that, we should have covered some of the most important stuff coming with the Old Peace update. But as they mentioned, this update contains so much content that they have split up the Devstream into 2 parts, and this has only covered the first of the 2 main parts coming with the update. And it already looks amazing. I can't wait to actually see what they will showcase in the next Devstream coming this November, where the Operator Rebellion will actually be shown off, along with some other stuff coming with the Old Peace update in December. And with that, the Warframe Devstream 190 should be covered now, and we should just have to wait for the next Devstream to see more content, and in December we will actually get to try out the Old Peace for ourselves, which I'm very much looking forward to. So if you have found this video helpful or have gotten the information you came for, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out and it would be very much appreciated. Then if you want to see more Warframe tips and tricks, you could also check out my other videos on the channel as well. And of course we also do have the Discord, so be sure to hop in there, become part of the community and say hi to the community as well. And then once again, thank you for the supporters over on Patreon, as they really help me out, so thank you very much. And that's it. Stay tuned, stay tipsy, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace out.